Tapeworm forever.
He's only actually blown his lip off about 3 times in the last year, and they just put it right back on at Shan's. They do a great job over there.
Is he running out of lips, Tom?
No, they got tons of lips at Shan.
Oh, okay.
His lips look better, weirdly enough. So what I suggest to people that aren't satisfied with their lips, they come down here, start lighting firecrackers out of their face hole at the end of their acts, and 3 weeks later, you can take that before and after shot. Did you get it? Is it good? Is it good? Are you going to post it on Facebook? You're going to cut him in?
Yeah.
The money.
I made it. I'm on Facebook finally.
She's international. She's been to Sri Lanka, so. I did an interview in Dubai. I mean, I wasn't in Dubai, but the radio station was, for my Sculpture of Nothing. I'm introducing you, by the way. It is such a master class in bullshittery. If you want to see, well, you can't see anything. If you want to hear that radio interview, I'm going to put it on my Facebook tonight. And you can hear me bullshitting people from Dubai for 15 minutes about my incredible artwork, Nothing, which I think is exactly that.
They're just full of bullshit there anyway.
I know. That's why I fit in. I'd be into the place if they let you suck some dick over there. But I'm really upset about it. You can't. If you're a lady, they don't want you. No, is it okay for women to go at it?
Yeah, it is. I could go out alone and walk the streets now.
No, I mean, can you do some scissoring with another lady in Dubai? No. Okay. All right. So blowjobs between guys are right out then, I expect.
You can't do that in public at all.
Yeah, and it's rude. I mean, I don't know if you read the paper. There was a guy. I don't know if he's gay or what the story was. He was apparently wearing underwear. Did you hear this, Reverend? And he was filling up his gas tank, and it was just, frankly, too offensive for a group of people, and this one particular Muslim guy. Well, he stabbed the guy. Yeah. Now, I didn't see the dance, so I don't know if it was worth a stabbing. There are definitely people I've seen dance in this club that ought to get stabbed by me, and I'm not even Muslim. But, we do the best we can. We welcome everybody here, regardless of your faith, color, creed, socioeconomic status. Everybody is welcome at the Tabernacle of Hedonism. It doesn't matter your religion. You can be Hasidic Jew. You could be a Muslim. You could be a whatever your thing is, Hindi, whatever your thing is. We want everybody to enjoy songs about serial killers and lighting firecrackers out of your face hole and the comedy of our next guest. Now, where is the set list?
Where the hell is the set list?
What have you done with it now?
Well, you don't want to know where I put it.
Daryl, can I have the set list and a giant glass of gasoline, please? I got to do a little dance and see how it goes for you on the stage.
You're using 151, that's already the gasoline.
I have a great dance I do. It's the same dance that Pennywise the Clown does, but since I've gained some weight and I've got a bit of a belly to toss around now, it's a lot funnier. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to collapse the stage before Houston comes up here to take it. But folks, you're in for a treat. I'm going to dial down the reverb here. I think reverb does not do anything good for comedians. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me throw a little bubbles up here. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Houston Wells. He's not like normal Gainesville comedians. He's funny.
Yay!
Hallelujah.
Setting the bar a little fucking high there for you, gentlemen. Well, thank you very much. First off, I just want to say, Tapeworm, I hadn't seen you with the firecracker before. That scared the shit out of me. I did not know what was going to happen. I thought you were lighting a cigarette and it went off. And I just want you to know, you hit your mark right here. Yeah. Your target demographic was thrilled and impressed. So we've had some Sinead O'Connor tributes this evening, which have been very touching. I'd like to do my little tribute to Pee Wee Herman. It was a night. Sing along if you know it. Just like tonight. Along this same stretch of road. That's when I saw the worst accident I ever seen. There was a sound like a garbage truck dropped off the Empire State Building. And when they pulled the driver's body from the twisted, burning wreck, it looked like this. You remember, right? Tell me how much more. Good job.
That was fantastic.
Thank you, thank you. Since like middle school, I've been saving that one for tonight. I feel like the pressure's off tonight. I really feel like you guys are with me. Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you wearing tonight? We will get to that later, I'm sure. Yeah. I got a little something for you, Reverend Angel Dust, a little bit later on as well. Tapeworm, I've spoken to you. Tom Miller, a favorite. Years ago, I saw you boil a lobster live on stage at the somewhere in Midtown. I don't remember what it was called. And it's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. I bought a can of tuna the other day at the grocery store, and it says right there on the can, it says dolphin safe. Have you noticed this on the can of tuna, dolphin safe tuna? No dolphins were harmed in the catching of this tuna. I found something out. You know what? Dolphins fucking eat tuna.
No!
Dolphins catch and murder tuna fish every day. There's legislation to protect dolphins from tuna. People wonder if dolphins are an intelligent species. I say you gotta be pretty fucking clever to pull off a scam like that.
I think they're in cahoots with the banks.
Mm-hmm. No, you're probably right. We're not just blaming the victim or packing them in spring water and putting them in a little can.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you're with me on this here. Based on my early childhood education, this is for you. I'm talking to you guys at the bar. You're missing this. This is amazing. I have a direct question for you.
Are they insane?
No.
Tommy, Tommy.
I got a question for you, Tommy.
Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. Tommy Bahama, I got a question for you. Tommy!
You gotta stop talking.
I got a question for you.
He's been talking to you for half an hour.
Specifically for you.
What?
Well, it's not really a question. It's more of a stand-up routine that I just want you to listen to. Based on my early education, I assumed that knowing, this is so fucking stupid now. I assumed that knowing what animal makes what noise would play a much bigger role in my life, right? Think of it, like every picture book that you had, right? Every preschool toy was like, what does the pig say? What does the cow say? I mean, I sang Old MacDonald Had a Farm with my grandmother so many times I thought I was being prepared to be in like some cult or something like that. And, well, what does the pig say? What does the pig say? What does the cow say? See, we all know it. It's this brotherhood. We all have been indoctrinated into this cult of animal noises. And, well, strictly speaking, the cow doesn't say anything. The cow makes a noise. It doesn't represent any complex thought, right? The cow's not standing out in the field going, existential dread. Cows, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. I thought this would be pretty important stuff, though. And it turns out it wasn't. After about first grade, they completely dropped animal noises from the curriculum. Like, it's just gone. They're like, I guess it wasn't so important after all. Are you ready for the ironic twist? I majored in zoology. When I was 22 years old, I took a class called vertebrate zoology, and guess what was on the final? We had to identify bird and frog species based on the sounds that they made. That is true. So it all came full circle. Those animal noises, I didn't know. And they had recordings we had to listen to. The professor didn't go to the front of the room and say, like, what bird says quack? That didn't happen. But moving on. So you know what I think a tough job would be? I think it would be tough to be a referee, and here's why. If you uncovered corruption within the industry, and you decided to come forward as a whistleblower, everybody would just assume it was halftime. That's it. It was referee. They blow whistle. Fuck you guys. Oh, fuck you so bad. Oh, those jokes. I told those jokes last week. Y'all were upset. So,
Way over my head.
I'm a little bit older. You guys, you know what I love about this room? You make me feel young. You make me feel young. Except for Taylor and Jason, maybe. But you know what, the truth is getting a little bit older is not so bad, right? Well, I mean, your priorities shift a little bit. Well, I love it. I want that. What the fuck was I gonna say? Your priorities shift a little bit when you get a little older. Like, I'm still interested in friends with benefits, but that just means I want to be friends with an optometrist, a dentist. All right, thank you. Yeah, another thing about getting older is, like, when I was younger, when I was in college, it's like I was always fucking broke. Who here was broke in college? Yeah, it's like I was always scrounging for beer money, right? But now, well, we were broke when we were young, right? I'm broke now. No, the truth is, I'm not rich, but if I want to buy something, I just fucking buy it, right? It's not like being completely broke. Like when I walk in the front door of a liquor store, it's like that scene when they first walk into Willy Wonka's factory. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure intoxication. There's the scotch, there's the rum, there's the cheap shit. Okay, so I said, Reverend, that I had a little bit for you. You ready for him? It's an oldie, but I love it. I am ready for the full legalization of marijuana in this state.
Oh, hallelujah.
And here's why. I can't wait to see that commercial. Do you suffer from clarity of thought? Short-term memory retention? Steady employment? Ask your doctor if Congenex is right for you. Side effects may include Cheeto fingers, sofa butt, shitty car syndrome, Bob Marley posters, and... Was I saying something just now? Folks, that's my time! You can sum it! Good night,
That's great. Houston Wells, everybody. He's so fun, and I just love it. You took me back. You remember that, what was that stupid thing? You pull the string and it spins around and it does the animal noises.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Yeah. I've had some moments with cows. In North Carolina, I was staying at a house. There's a whole pack of cows. And if there's nothing to do and you're the only human being, they will just gather and wait and just look at you like... And it's creepy as fuck. The fog, 6 in the morning, a whole pack of cows slowly amble up, freeze, and stare at you. It's just the creepiest thing that you've ever experienced. And that's why I don't jerk off in front of cows anymore. So anyway, and they don't go moo, they kind of, or, I don't know, like you said, make a sound. All right, let's go on here. Holy shit. You gotta be kidding me. I see 3 interesting things on the set already. Yeah, you're one of them, Daryl. I see you signed up here. Is that you, or did somebody sign you up? Or is there another Daryl? Is that your other brother, Daryl? Thank you. That's a very old joke for only old people to watch a lot of TV. Shit. Tommy, you signed up? Is that you? Tommy Stone?
Yeah.
Your last name is Stone?
Sometimes.
Get Tommy up there.
Why don't you come up here and do stuff?
Does anybody have a guitar?
He ain't gonna let you...
I gotta leave it.
Yeah, you gotta go, man.
Huh?
You got 10 minutes.
He's gonna give you 10 minutes to play that beautiful... Is that a 12 string?
Nah, this is
That's a 6 string guitar?
yeah, no scratch on it. So,
I'll sit
tap
down.
on.
You got a cable? Right on me.
Okay.
I got one.
You don't need no stinking cable.
All right.
In my telephone, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy, who I never knew your last name was Stoned. Tommy is in my phone under Genius Songwriter. No kidding, I'll show it to you if you don't believe me. And you're about, I think, to find out why. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Stone.